Hi, I'm Tia with New York City Guitar School, and today we're going to do some practice on your best strum. So first I'm just going to take you through the chords that we're going to need for this. We're going to use a G, second finger, third fret on the sixth string, first finger, second fret on the fifth string, and third finger, third fret on the first string. We're going to go ahead and strum all 6 strings for this one. We are also going to use an E minor. You can actually keep your first finger where it is, second fret on the fifth string, second finger, second fret on the fourth string. This is also all 6 strings. And then we're going to use a C so that you can keep your second finger where it is. Third finger, third fret on the fifth string, second finger, second fret on the fourth string, and first finger, first fret on the second string. This one is 5 strings when you strum it. So you're going to take your pick to the fifth string, skipping that sixth string, and then we strum. So those are our 3 chords. Just a very quick review of that best strum pattern. I'm going to use my G chord for this. We are strumming on the 1, and then 2 and then 4 and. So if I'm counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we've got air strums, fake strums on the and of 1 and on 3, especially on that 3. We want to be nice and deliberate with those air strums. Make sure they take the same amount of time as the real strums. So our first exercise, we're just going to do the best strum on a G chord for a while. So I've got my G chord, got my pick. I'm going to count us in with a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Awesome. So for our next exercise, we're going to do the best strum and switch between an E minor and a G chord. So we're going to do 1 repetition of the best strum on E minor, 1 and 2 and 3. And if you want, you can lift your fingers a little bit on that and of 4 to make sure you're on time for the 1. Then we're going to do 1 bar of the strum on G, and we're just going to go back and forth like so. So here we go. We're going to start on our E minor chord here. I'm going to count us in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and E minor, 2, 3. Beautiful. And so for our last exercise, we're going to do that same thing, changing between chords with the best strum, except we're going to use a G and a C chord, right? So 1 bar of the best strum on G, and then we're really going to have to pick our fingers up, get that third finger, that plant finger out front to go to C. And remember, C is 5 strings when you strum it, G is 6 strings. So let's try this. We're going to start on our G. I'm going to count us in 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's G.
This lesson is from NYC Guitar School Book 1, a step-by-step and song-by-song guide for absolute beginners, now available from Hal Leonard. You really can play guitar with step-by-step lessons while learning 40 real songs from top artists in beginner-friendly arrangements. Get your book from any music or online retailer, or at halleonard.com or nycguitarschool.com/books, and start playing guitar today.